Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and I'm going to be tackling Papers, Please today. I have been ill, so I have been away for a little bit. I'm I think mostly better. I still have a few lung demons. This was the seasonal illness, I'm pretty sure, but it still kind of knocks me out for a few weeks, usually when I get it. So timing-wise, that's sort of where we are with that. Hi! Greetings! Hello! Yes. Hey. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. No, but, I'm going to see if we can sync back into this, and, I'm going to try to hopefully get through the run-through I was doing, which was as I recall, the Militant Loyalist run for this. This game, for those not familiar, takes place in the 1980s and is about border control. It is in the Eastern Bloc, so please do whatever you need to do to protect yourself right now. There's a lot of very serious crap going on, especially right now. So I absolutely do not blame anyone if they don't want to watch this right now. As a reminder, just sort of in general, let me recite the content warnings once again, just for those of you. They're on the screen, but this includes references to oppressive government, immigration, discussions of transphobia, human rights violations, a polio epidemic, and child mortality. Those are elements that show up, or are referenced, at least in this game. And so, obviously, then the setting is very much a Cold War thing, so it's a little bit different from what is going on right now, but still, don't blame anyone if they need to back off as far as this goes. I totally get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive in here. And we'll see what happens. So as I recall, with the latest save, I was gonna go back to the previous day because we did not manage to save Sergio. So we're gonna do that, so that he can be properly angry at us because we turn away his fiancée. So we're going to do that. Because we were being a militant loyalist, so we're trying to do everything by the book. And what we're not doing by the book is government approved. So that's where we are right now. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. See, I want to go back here, but it's going to continue from a rightmost save or delete a save branch to free up a track. Okay. Can I choose which one? Because I want to, can I do that without... There we go. Because that one looks like the best candidate here. Alright. See if I can go back to here now. Here we go. Alright. Ministry of Health acts to protect citizens. New policy safeguards at borders. We did a lot of this last time. So for anyone going back and just watching a series of these on YouTube, some of this may be a little familiar. And particularly heartrending. Again, so my apologies for that. And here we go. December 18th, 1982. Okay. There may be a little bit of coughing going on, that I'm going to try to mute for whenever it happens. And still, once again, I've got a little bit of the lung demons lingering. A few of the lung demons are still lingering. We shall do our best. Here we have their photo drawn by our child. Here we have this, which we will be holding on to give back to Sergio because it is not going to be time yet. Inspector, the risk of disease is too great. A new protocol has been instituted. All entrants must carry a valid certificate of vaccination with an up-to-date polio vaccine. This requirement extends to natives, foreigners, diplomats, and asylum seekers. United Federation citizens are permitted entry with such certification. Continue to confiscate Arstotzkan passports from residents living in the Alten district. Glory to Arstotzka. Here are today's criminals. It's been a little while. It's been several weeks, so I'm going to have to try to remember how everything works. Remember my shortcuts. Here we have keys, which I shall put close to the gun box. Here we have our rule book. We'll need to have the rules handy. Docs. Just reminding myself of what everything looks like. What the seals look like. We're still using the ID supplement. Okay. That's hopefully going to be a thing of the past soon. Use the valid seals for this. Diplomatic authorization. Just have validate seal with the country page. Okay. Same sort of seals on a grant of asylum. Ministry of Health. No exceptions. Confiscate passports belonging to Alten residents. And there we are. Okay, we're going to go ahead and crank this up. We'll see what happens. We have our plaques on the wall there for excellence. Excellence and further excellence. We're trying to maintain that. As a reminder, on this run through, we're trying to be perfect, so we may end up going back a few times depending on how things go. So just fair warning. Here we go! Okay, visiting 3 months. Margaris. I always just check the height because I have no freaking clue. That's not expired, so that's good. I'm assuming that they're going with that. Of course they are. Let's see. Let's see if Margaris is correct. Is this correct? Polio was within the last 3 years. Yes, good. This similarly is, I believe, the same. I will double check Margaris since I cannot remember if Obristan has that. They do. Okay, this looks good. Seal looks good. Welcome to our lovely country. That was no trouble. All right. Visiting for 60 days. You're not any of these people, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Gorovich. Seal looks good. And polio 81, that's fine. Enter by 83, good, that's still good. And identity supplement seems to be good. That is in fact dark hair. That is in fact 168 centimeters. I think we're good. Outer grouse, is that in Antegria? Let's check. Outer grouse, yes. All right, let's do it. Approved. Here you go. Just the stress. Oh, this is you. I did say I would help. No, I didn't actually. I never promised anything. Alright, so first off, do not have the required documentation. I tried for so long. Did not allow me to leave. Well, that's unfortunate. Denied! I understand. Tell Sergio I was living. Oh my god. We'll be together in another life. Oh dear god. Right, okay, well that seems tragic. Next, please. That's not good. That's not good at all. This is a very painful day if you're trying to follow the route that I'm going here. Okay. Job for a couple of months. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I have no idea what cropped hair means, but we'll find out. Good. I mean, most people who are here for a job are probably only going to have minor crap going on for the most part. Yurko City. And Kletcha. Yurko, yes, good. Do you have your... Right, yeah, no, we need your vaccination. We need your vaccination, damn you. 5 documents. I could not afford certification. Well, that's unfortunate. You can't come in. Hello. Why are you here? Moving here. This is a very strict checkpoint. I'm glad my papers are in order. I think this person's papers are in fact in order. When they say such things. If I recall the pattern of this, 1227, yeah, that looks good. All right, yeah. All right, I think actually they are in order. So we're going to deny them. No, we're going to let them in. All right. Why are you here? Passing through. Duration for a couple of weeks. They're being jerks. And so we're now going to do a quick human rights violation. This is a fingerprint. Let's double check that. Apparently not the same person. Can't verify your fingerprints. Well, let's find out what that's all about. How dare you try to come in with a fake passport? Okay. All right. Good. You're from Alton, so we're going to confiscate this passport in a moment. But you got your polio vaccine. That's good. This matches, I believe. And Atlanta, Marshik, East Greston. That's here. These things, I believe, match. This looks good. This date of birth matches, so I think we're good. We just need to confiscate your passport and let you in. Where's passports being confiscated? Why? Contact the number on the slip. All right. Here we go. Good mustache game. I come for political asylum. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to do a thing. Got him! Okay. That worked out. I shot at the right one first. Oh, boy. That was the problem last time. I didn't shoot at the right one. Okay, we made it through that day. This was cut short by a terrorist attack. Thank goodness I didn't have to go through that whole asylum process. Alright. That poor person couldn't get in. They couldn't get it. They were seeking asylum. And their day was totally ruined by a terrorist attack. Oh no. Okay. But we're doing okay. We have a decent amount of savings from our niece. So we're going to keep going. And... well, that Sergio would be disappointed in us. Coordinated border attack, unknown assailants, swamp security. Top-level talks called Greston territory remains dividing issue. Yeah. Oh, he's waiting. All right. Hello. At least it did not come. She arrived, but her papers were not in order. Tell her to try again with correct documents. You know this is impossible. If you have the locket, give it back to me. There you go. Sorry. But you know you're alive. That's good, isn't it? It's terrible. In order to improve efficiency, it's not impossible, is it? No. Only if you have the right... Only if you know the right people is it possible. In order to improve efficiency, the entry permit and ID supplement have been consolidated into a single access permit. Because goodness, you had like 5 different documents for someone coming in who's working. So that was, which was pointed up yesterday. Foreigners are now required to present a valid access permit. Continued. Let me actually check something. I think that I'm doing okay as far as this goes, but I forgot to double check it, and I just want to make sure I want to make sure we're good. Because, yep, no, we're good. Excellent. I discovered something recently about my audio levels, and that is that Steam may have been messing with them. The Steam's thing. Platform software thing that they put in on your end. I forget what that is called, that type of software. Anyway, the portable storefront. That's one of those days. One of the wonderful things about the type of ADHD I have is that often proper nouns will just be completely elusive until, you know, hours later. Sit up at 2 a.m. and you cry out, mandibula, because that was the word you were looking for. That's not the word I'm looking for here, obviously. But we'll call it the mandibula for now. No. Foreigners are now required to present a valid access permit. Continued. Yesterday's coordinated attack has prompted an emergency meeting. An important collection negotiator will arrive today to discuss issues at this checkpoint. Continue to confiscate Aristotskan passports from residents living in Alton District. Glory to Aristotska. Negotiator. We have to make sure the right one gets through because I have a feeling Ezek's going to mess with us. We'll see. Here are today's criminals. Okay. Everything by the book. I think everything is pretty much the same as it was, except we no longer require ID permits. Let me go ahead and actually, yes, let's go to the documents. Access permit now looks like this. Same seals. It replaces the entry permit and the ID supplement, which is great because now we don't have to worry about both. Here we go. Hi. Welcome. Just visiting for 2 months. Keep changing the rules here. I need no access permit. Costs twice as much as before. 2 months. 2 months? Enter by the 30th. Good. Goatee. Is that an according to Hoyle goatee? At least it is according to the map. To the game. Alexandrov Murgerus, which we found out last time is correct. Yeah. Yes, that's good. Okay. Polio within the last 3 years. Vaccinated. Good. That's right. That looks about right. Okay, that seal looks right. I think we are good. We shall let you in. Please come in. Yep, there they are. Now we've got to do mental gymnastics to remember what the hell they're going to be working. Government plans to yield to Koletchian demands and further cede Grestin. Negotiations must be impeded. Allow Koletchian diplomat entry, but confiscate passport first. ESIC agent will follow to assume identity. We're not doing that. Try us on the next run through. Yes, we are loyal to a fault. Too many faults. Visiting relatives for a few weeks. Okay. Widow's Peak. That does look like, yeah, that's got the Lugosi thing going on. That's good to know. All right. Skull, which I believe is also correct, but, you know, let's find out. Because it's been a little while. Skull, yes, good. All right. Welcome, Exile. All right. Whoosh 64, MTE 87. Okay, good. Dates are good. Let's see. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Wait. No, you're good. Not a criminal. Oof. Okay. Hello. Ubentowski from Alton. We're going to take your passport. Use Creston. Polio recently. Good. Yeah. Okay. GFQM. Good. Okay. Date of birth is the same. All right. This looks good. And now we will take your passport and let you in. My passport is being confiscated. What should I do? Contact the number on the slip. I always click that a little too, just a hair too soon. Okay, forever. Good to know. That is you, isn't it? Yes. Okay, bobbed hair. I think that's correct. I think that's what this game calls bobbed hair. Okay, that's good. Is that right? Are they a centimeter off? Okay. Nope. You have to. This does not say polio on it. You see. There we go. You're missing the required vaccination. Please let me through. No. You cannot come in. Oh, my presence was requested. You are the diplomat, yes? Okay. Koletchia. Okay, seal's right. Vaccination, good. You are authorized to operate here. B50J5, FD08W. Expiration dates, good. Vidor in Koletchia, which I assume is right, yes. Cordincalo. Yeah, Cordincalo. We're good. Okay, I'm not going to confiscate your passport like someone tried to make me do. Instead, we're going to let you in. Because we do our job loyally. I'm in transit. A couple of weeks. Killer sideburns. Someone in the access permit office is messing with us. Is that right though? Is that right? Hang on. Hang on. That does not look right. That seal does not look correct. Your document is forged. I don't know anything about that. Well, let's find out what in fact you do know. I love that it said killer sideburns. But alas, even the killer sideburns were not enough to allow entry. I am sent to collect diplomat's passport. I do not have it. Go away! We are loyal. We are not working with secret agencies that have nothing to do with us. Or that have all too much to do with us. Immigrating. Okay, good. Yes, you'll love it here. Let's see, Tall Forehead. I assume that's correct. All right. Immigrating forever. You're from Integria. You need to keep checking that this is the same. Elias Naren. LCS 961. LCS system. Okay, 169. Which I assume is correct. Yes, okay. Integria, is that Paraditsna? Integria, Paraditsna. There is no Paraditsna issuing passports in Integria. No. I did not do anything about that. Well, that's good. This won't take long then. What is happening? This is false information. Hello. Work. Duration of stay. 2 days. Alright, so first off, you don't have a work permit. But, apologies, I just passed through. And 2 days, you're true Glorian. And which is, I think, in Republia. It's been a while, so now I have to go back and look again to make sure. The seal looks right. This looks right. This looks right. This, I think, is right. And they're going to be... great. So now they're going to be phobic now. Probably, yes. Of course they are. Of course they are. Because that's... and now we're going to do a human rights violation, which is awesome. Let's see. These expiration dates are fine. Dear God. Okay, so of course, now they're going to be extremely phobic here. Because this is what they do. And if you don't happen to fit in the right box. I know nothing about this. I'm not going to detain them. I will send them away. Jesus Christ. Alright. All we have to do is spend all of our money and we can move into a Class 7 apartment. We're not doing that. No way are we doing that. We can just barely make it by as it is. A tentative understanding. Collegian talks establish common ground. December 20th. Inspector, in response to continued attacks, the Ministry of Information is expanding the passport confiscation program. See, now here's where it here's where it really starts to go downhill. Confiscate all Aristotskan passports from native entrants. There are no exceptions. Do not confiscate foreign passports. Glory to Aristotska. Here are our criminals today. Once again, we set this aside instead of putting it on the wall because we are good. We are good and loyal. Well, we're loyal. All right. Yep. Here we go. We're riding this thing through to the bitter end. Okay. All right. Now I just have to make sure it's legit, really, more than anything else. Okay, date's good, 169 centimeters. Is that right? Okay, okay. That's yeah. Polio, good. Good, same date, good. Good, all right. Sorry. Yes. Yes, welcome into our wonderful, wonderful country where we all are, can be secure, that we are protected by our government. Anyway. We're in transit for 2 weeks, okay. I assume they're going to say this is correct. No polio, though, so that's not good. I don't know what to say. I do. Denied! Don't come in here without the right paperwork. All right. Visit friends. Yeah, we stopped using these. Passport, no, workers work pass, access permit, there it is. It's the new one. Access permit's missing. What the hell is an access permit? You mean entry permit? I have it there. I mean access permit. Never heard of it. Sounds stupid. Well, too late. But it makes everything so much easier. Entry permit and supplement are no longer accepted. Access permit replaces them. Makes my job easier. I do not care about your job, damn it. Yeah. Now you've heard of it. That's it. Seeking asylum, okay. I'm pretty sure we have to take your fingerprints. There you go. I've forgotten this process. Okay. Okay, good. I am pretty sure that this is correct. All right. Okay. There's one little problem, unfortunately. And that is, you're also wanted here. Sorry. And her papers were in order too. That's the sad part. You are skin and bones. I do, but you have no real strength. Come to gym. I make you big. Oh, great. Thank you. Get big down. Join Best Gym. He's Creston. I don't think you actually can use that card for anything, but I believe he's okay to come through if I remember. how everything works correctly in this game. Yeah, he's got everything in order here. Yes. But unfortunately, he's also a citizen, so we have to take his passport. But come on in. I guarantee you get big town is what we do. Great, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Diplomatic envoy, okay. Great, we just need your polio vaccine certification. You cannot afford certification. Well, then I need you to go and get one because we appreciate diplomacy, but not from the polio virus. Yeah. I really wanted you to come to the gym. He did, didn't he? What's the purpose of your trip? Work. Duration of stay? Hang on, I gotta shoot somebody. Well, they blew up. It was cut short by a terrorist attack. The Ministry of Information has confiscated your family's passports. Here we go. He just sort of exploded. Just shot him real quick. Shot him after he exploded. Good job. Yeah, I'm sure he's well tranquilized now. Alright. We'll keep going. Serial child killer escapes United Fed prison. Here we go. Simone wins. An Aristotskin native returning home? Question mark. I gotta remember, if he's an Aristotskin native, then I gotta seize his passport before I have him detained if he turns up. Pretty sure he's... Pretty sure he's gonna turn up. Inspector. It has been some time. Read your bulletin carefully today. We will be speaking with many workers. Your audit comes soon. I will personally conduct it. There is nothing to fear. Work hard. My audit will be flawless, I tell you, flawless! It's great, you walk into work, he's just standing there. You've been here all night? I don't know. Notice, all government workers are subject to a thorough information audit. Involvement with unauthorized groups is grounds for immediate arrest. Your audit is scheduled for December 24th. Do not leave your designated region. Continue to confiscate all Aristotskin passports from native entrants. Glory to Aristotska. Here we are. That's the Wentz fellow, I believe. Yeah. Okay. You go here, you go here. And here we go. Okay. Sonia Hawk. Okay, Orvek Venor. Alton. 1932, so that matches. 182, 64. Expires in 1984. Appropriately. 73D, JBS, UK, polio. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Welcome in. It's Hawk. My passport? It'll be fine. How will I travel? Contact the number on the slip. Next, please. Georgie! I read newspaper. Hello, Georgie. Things getting a little crazy in Aristotska. Maybe you think about going away for a bit. Oberstan is a good place, right next door up north. Our passport's been confiscated. We cannot leave. Hey, that's not a good sign. Hold on. I know a guy. Give him real passports to work with. He changes into match for you. I learned that in hard way. Conditions on back. Passport entry ticket. Existing oversent passport may be modified into unit. Service at border. Ask for Timofey Wheat. No, we will not do this. No, give it back. Oh well. That's how we ended it last time. Gustava, he has the papers. Yep, no, this is all, this looks all correct. So yeah, he's not even smuggling anything today. Nope. You can come through. Thanks again. Hey, you know what? Take my passport. I get another one, no problem. And it just automatically happens. Now memorize flyer and give back and finish reading. If you finish reading, you don't want to get in trouble. I mean, yeah, we'll look at it. But we're not going to be grabbing Obristan passports this time. Really great this time of year. Lots of snow. Not sure where you get more passports for family, but you're a smart guy. Probably figure it out. Good luck. This is terrible. Ah! See, I couldn't give it back to him. That's the problem. I can't take the thing out of the... Can I? Huh. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to see if I can actually... if I can give the passport back. Because that was a citation. I'm trying to avoid citations. We're going to see if we can manage it. Same day. Okay, yes, there he is. Just going to get set up here. Yes. I just want to avoid that citation, if at all possible. Because I've avoided all citations up until now. Alright. Alright. Yes, and I think this actually is all correct. Okay. I wonder if that's considered contraband. I can't give it back. I would really like to not have to... Let me check something. No, I can't. I can't click on it at all. Ah! That's fabulous. If I keep it on the desk here, will it consider... It probably will. Alright. There's no way to avoid that citation. Damn it. Well, we'll see how this goes. Oh, really? I think you have to put off that visit to your relatives a little bit longer. Okay. This is not consistent. Two different numbers here. Check again. I did. Well, we'll check it really closely. We're just gonna detain everybody. How dare they? How dare the game force a citation on me? Record was spotless, I tell you, spotless! Okay. Why did you say... I'm so mad. 3 months. Polio. This is good. Lauren does. Is that right? Yep. Oh no, we're just getting a bunch of Oberstein folk in, so they're probably going to be fine. Is that right? No. Does not sound like you. How can you say for sure? With fingerprints. I do. I know what to say. Wait here. What's happening? Yep. In transit for 2 days. Possibly doing some smuggling. Been selected for a random search. Yeah. And this looks the same. Ah. Zero tolerance for contraband. Is it so obvious? Why, yes. Right here. What's happening? Oh, no. All right. Next. All right. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Someone took her from me. Follow him for many weeks. I know he comes here soon. It's a big favor I ask, but it is important. Let him through if you see him. But take his passport first. I come back. You give me his passport and I track him down. I make him suffer like he did to Julia. Ooh. Yeah, the guards really are getting their steps in today. I agree. Alright. Going to live with your husband, so immigrating, good. Polio. X. P9 CQX. P9, good. Mary Canette. True Glorian, which I think is correct for Republia, but let's double check. Yes. This looks correct as far as I can tell. That's right. Expiration dates look okay. Yes, all right. You may come in. In transit. Couple weeks. This I think is you. Yes, okay. 177, 57. Wavy hair, which I think is probably the definition of that. Yes, good, okay. Anonymous. Double check these. Okay, that looks right. Polio. That looks right. And they're being phobic again, because of course they are. You're not fitting into a particular box. So of course, human rights violation. Because this is what they do. This is the type of thing the governments will do if you allow them to do it. All right. With your documentation. No. It's got the wrong letter on it. Oh, right. Thankfully, I'm not dinged for sending them away. Hey, I've got Georgia's passport. Your wife found an old family picture. You can now escape to Oberstein by yourself. Not doing it. And see, yeah, we'd have been screwed this month if I had, if we'd moved into a Class 7 apartment last month. We still do it if we want to go without food or heat. No. Alright, let's keep going. Roadblock to Kalechian resolution. Contested city drives wedge. There's a thing, hang on. Need to check the thing. Every now and then a thing pops up and I have to check the thing. Alright. Looking to work. There we go. Oh, no, person's coming. Hang on wall, it says. Family portrait. I will not be hanging it on the wall. Let's see, the official is coming. Here you are. You little bastard. Shay thinks I'm powerless fool now. It was made very clear to let her through. I must think about the consequences for you. Oh, great. You've received 1 citation. There are no more plaques. See, maybe I should have let her through. I wondered about that. That was so many days ago, too. I may not make it. I was worried about my record. Well, we'll see this through to the end. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. Because I didn't let her through, then, I guess we'll see what happens. The, that may be an issue. But then I would have 2 citations. All government works subject to a thorough information audit involvement. Yeah, December 24th. I forget even what date. I keep missing the date. It's the 22nd. There it is. So 2 days. 2 days. If this means I have to go back and play through the whole bloody thing again, well, we'll see. We're cursed. Cursed! Continue to confiscate all Aristotelian passports from native entrants. Road blocked. Collection resolution. Alright. I wasn't even looking at the thing because I was busy messing with another screen, so I did not see all the headlines. Hello. You're visiting for 2 months. Okay. Murderous, which I believe is correct. Pretty sure that's correct. It is. Folio. Okay. Expires. This passport is expired. I don't know what to say. Well, then I suggest you go and you go get a new one. Oh, hey. So, bit of a thing we gotta deal with here. First off, I gotta confiscate your passport. And then we've got to arrest you. We have some questions for you. Let me through or you'll regret it. No, I don't think I will. 1 moment, please. What's happening? They always say, what is happening? Diplomatic discussions. Alright. This impor. Is that right? Is that seal correct? I think so. Yep. Okay. Authorized for Aristotska, polio, good. CG, HPHCX. All right. Are they going to be phobic here? Of course they are. Human rights yes. Let's violate let's do a human rights violation on the diplomat. That's great. That's fabulous. Great. Are we done? Can we clear this discrepancy and keep going? Great. Thank you. Dear God. Discrepancy. Let's see. Nope. Everything else is good. Come on in. All right. Oliver Arkwright with different last name here. Let's find out about that. Names don't match. Multiple names. Great. Here, have a fingerprint paper. 128.36. That's good. That's good. Okay, great. So we cleared that. Didn't we deal with that? Oh, wait. No known alias. Hang on. I gotta take your passport before I, Yeah, there we go. Hang on. Can't verify your alias. I don't know what to say. Well, I do! What is this? We're just gonna have a nice little conversation about names and the need to register them. Visiting friends. Few months. Alright, Maria Vanko. Murgerous. That's you. Yes. 56, 167 probably. Yes, dark hair. Okay. 271 RC, BS, B5SO3. Alright, this looks good. Dates on this look okay. Alright. Please come in. Oh no, wait. Invalid issuing city. Ah, bloody hell. I'm trying so hard. What? No, give back my daughter. I'll do it on the next run through. God damn. No. All right. Well, back we go. Hang on a second. I need to check something. I need to check something. Okay. Yeah, sorry. The thing I just wanted to check briefly had to do with letting in Shay Piersovska. Detaining her leads to ending 12, it says, which we've seen here before. Ending the game. Inspector needs to either deny or approve her entry. For the game to continue, denying her will make the supervisor angry during his next visit, but will not lead to a citation, as her papers are not valid. Approving entry will lead to a citation, but also does not affect gameplay. I don't know how the final ending will be affected. I guess we'll find out. I think we're okay. We'll see. Okay, back to this. Round we go again. Here we are. We're so close. We're so close to the end. Well, at least now I can read the newspaper. Roadblock to Kalichian resolution. Contested city drives wedge. I had clicked off the screen. I was looking at other things. I was looking at a little note that had popped up. December 22nd. I am scheduled for the 24th. All right. We were probably really close at that point. There's a picture we could hang on the wall, but we will not. Now he's going to yell at us. I'm wondering if it's possible to avoid that citation from Georgie. This is the only point in the game when the inspector cannot avoid receiving a citation. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm so glad they covered that in the wiki. All right. Well, back to this. Okay, let's see who we have. Round and round we go. Okay. It's not very nice. All right. Looking at that, that matches. Dates look okay. We have the polio vaccine. Skaj? It should be skull, shouldn't it? Slight misprinting there. Issuing city is incorrect. I don't know anything about that. Well, let's find out if you do. What's happening? Terrible things. Ah, it's you. Good to see you. We would like to welcome you home. We have a committee prepared to welcome you back to your home. Okay. Transit. Couple days. United Federation. Haven't seen them in a little while. Shingleton is correct. Okay. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Jarek Boratov. JW. LW8. BCJTR. BCJTR. Okay. And, oh, I see they're going to be phobic. Once again. Because of course they are. Because governments are jerks. And terrified of humanity. This expiration date looks good. That one looks fine. Polio within the last couple of years. And, of course, because they're not fitting into the little boxes that we have here, they're going to say that there are problems with the documentation. And we're going to deny them entry. Because the government is corrupt and terrible. Okay. Visiting relatives. 60 days, 2 months, okay? Alright. So Chaudhry. Is that a U or a V? Okay, good. And Rivik will watch it. You can watch it. Good. Okay, that matches. Dates look okay. Those are glasses. Polio, yeah, we're good. The stamp looks okay. True Glorian, is that right? Republia, True Glorian? True Glorian, yes. Come in. They don't really try to mess with you until, you know, you're later in the day. I'm in transit. You know, I just noticed our friend with the killer sideburns is on the criminal list now. It's very sad. Michael Keller. And that, let's see, is that the same? That looks like that's the same. Okay. All right. 176, short curly hair, which I presume that's what this is. Impor seal looks good. Let me check to make sure impor includes Enkyo, which I think it does. It does. All right, I think this is good. Transit for a couple of days. Cause no trouble. Satsuki welcomes you. Did you see him? Oh. Yes, he's been arrested. What? I asked you to let him pass. There will be no true justice now. Damn it. Give back my daughter's photo. Here you go. She's just a little girl. Yeah, I know. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of hard-hitting things in this game, absolutely. What is the purpose of your trip? I come for visit. Duration of stay, 60 days, 2 months. Tumus Barcus. Folio, date looks good. That's Renati. C, HPS, PD394. HPS, PD394. Okay. This is short light hair. Okay, these dates. Ah! Passport's expired. It's a mistake, I just renewed it. Well, go back and ask them because it looks like you did not. Alas, you may not come in. Oh, no. All right. Purpose of your trip. I will move here. Heard the border will close. My access permit will not arrive in time. Please have mercy. Mercy? We have no mercy here. We have only the rules. Denied. Suffer. No, that's terrible. Yeah, no, you gotta go. No, it is terrible. I'm visiting relatives, duration of stay, 90 days, 3 months. Okay, 172, 68. Felix Gossman. 6962, 555R. 555R, okay. This looks right. Perfect vision, it says. Whatever that means. Alright. Vidor, expiration dates look okay. Polio dates look okay. This is Coletia. Seal looks okay. Just checking on... Ah! Vidor, no, I think you're good. Alright, come in. Did that say Folix rather than Felix? Is there a typo on that? Ah! I saw it just as... Damn it! I saw it just as I was handing the damn thing back. Oh! Yay. Alright. Okay. Here we go. No, everything's fine. Everything's just fine. I think I've just injured myself. Hang on. Don't get older, folks. Your muscles betray you. Yeah. Hang on. Just a sec. And now a moment of ibuprofen. That's what happens when you don't stream for a while. Oh, jeez. Also, I see that the captions are having trouble. Let me fix that. Testing, 1, 2, 3 testing. Okay. Hi. So, bit of minor pain going on now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. So we'll see. See, I got bent out of shape both literally and figuratively. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see what happens here. As we try desperately to make our muscles pretend that we're younger. Yes, here we go. I would hang that on the wall, but it's probably against regulations, so I must not. Hi. Yes, I know. Morning, out to see the groundhog? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see, 60 days. Working construction, that seal looks okay, but it's rare that we get these now, so let's see. Yes. Polio, date looks good. You're here to work. How many months? 60 days. Yeah, you're good for that. Hubert. Okay. Date of birth 1935. This has been expired for a while. Now, if you just renewed it, then hopefully maybe they just gave you back the wrong one. Go back and check, would you? I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So, we've arrested you 3 times and so I'm sure by now you know the drill. You ever feel as though you're going through the same actions over and over again? I do. All right. You were so close. It was the last one. I'm so mad. This is great. That's not you, is it? It could be. The years have been cruel. Now I have ink everywhere. That's okay. It's, as I said, it's government ink. Can't verify your fingerprints. Oh. You'll have plenty of time to wash them off. In our detention area. Okay, coming to live with your husband, so that means there's probably something wrong with this. Let's see. True Glorian, once again, Republia, I believe that's correct. Yes! Seal looks right. WQ4CO, WL899, WQ4CO, WL899, 183, 8, 1984, 1983, polio vaccine received recently. This looks fine, as far as I can tell. All right. Everything is the same. Good. I'm so mad. All right. Please come in. Immigration. All right. You got his polio vaccine in. And these numbers are not the same. Well, we'll find out if the documentation is valid. Okay. You see him? Yes, he's been arrested. Ah, yes. Okay. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. Working for a year. We're good through 1984. That's good. An appropriate year. That looks good. Lorian and Antegria, which I think is right, but yes, okay. 1984. Polio shot was within the necessary amount of time. Gindy 1P, RX6, Gindy for RX66. Okay. This name the same. Good. Good. Okay. 191. That's not right. I don't think. Perhaps my shoes are different. Well, we'll find out. Oh, and Stable Deus. Hey, thank you for checking that out. For checking out Top of the World, I appreciate it. It was a passion project very much. So I'm very pleased you like. Yeah, you've been liking it. But yeah, no, absolutely. Feel free to dive off. Work is important, I hear. So the height discrepancy has been figured out. Apparently, it is the shoes. I think she's good to come in. I think we checked everything else, didn't we? We'll know in a moment. But these were a lot of papers. Generally, if there's a discrepancy to clear, there's usually just the one. Immigrating. Heard the border will close. Access permit didn't arrive in time, which is unfortunate. Please have mercy. No. No mercy. Only rules. Only rules. You may not come in. There you go. Why are you here, Transit? For a couple of days. Okay, this should be you. Yes, okay, good. Devask Herdsky. Okay, 66. 66. Good. Okay, Les Renati. 165, that's probably right. Alright. 83. Folio 182. Liz Renati, is that right? I'm checking this. Liz Renati, okay. Seal looks okay. This looks like it should be okay. Transit 2 days. Alright, we're gonna let you in. Please be correct. Yay! I shall not escape to Oberstan. I shall stay here and do my duty. Rest in checkpoint, future uncertain. To open too soon. December 23rd, 1982. Here we go. This is the last official in-game day that they have. Keep these things with us. Inspector, the Ministry of Admission is involved in discussions regarding the closure of this checkpoint. Until a decision is made, maintain your duties as ordered. You are scheduled for an information audit tomorrow morning. Do not leave your designated region. Continue to confiscate all Arstotzkan passports from native entrants. Glory to Arstotzka. We're staying for the audit. We'll see what happens. And we have today's criminals. Ooh, okay. I'm just glad we made it to today. Goodness. All right. We have only one citation. I don't know if we're still going to get problems because of that that person we did not let in. We are on the, yeah, it's the last day. It is the last day. Oh, the 23rd. So the inspection, they said happens tomorrow. Anyway, yes, right. Where am I? Visiting for a month. Okay. This is Colin Lambert. That's the same person, isn't it? Okay, 178. 87. Skull, that's correct. 1983. 1228. Yes, he's good. Valid within 3 years. Okay. Kaylin Lambert, Kaylin Lambert, Kaylin Lambert. Let's see. Short straight hair. That apparently matches. I don't know what hair is, truly. I haven't looked at mine in a long time. It's just sort of been there growing. This is not the same. These numbers do not match. What are you talking about? Detain! This is December 23rd, which I think is the last in-game day. Like, the next day happens, but I don't think... then we get... We're gonna see an ending that I haven't seen before. Visiting for a few weeks. Pretty sure this is the last in-game day. I'm gonna Vilsanov. Okay. And let's see if that's what they want. Apparently it is. 72, 174, yeah, that's close enough. Corista City, I think that might be right. Let me check. I do not know. United Federation, Corista City, yes. Okay. HE7S4, QR3E3, HE7S4, QR3E3. Only within the last couple of years. This looks good. Seal looks good. We're going to go ahead and let you in. Evans, help us. Okay. You're here to work for a couple of months. That's great. Might be good if you had a passport. Just, you know, on the off chance that you brought a passport. They took away my passport. Well then, You can't come in. Gotta stamp the reason. There you go. No passport. I asked that if I can set my Czech language in that game. I don't know. Hi, Kryptonite. I don't know if they offer this in. I think they do offer this in a number of different languages. I don't know if they offer it in Czech. Although I can pause the game. I've remembered such things. Newspapers, please. Available in Czech language. Can you change language in... well, let's see. Now Googling it doesn't help a lot. I am not in the lists that I am seeing. Let's see. English, French. See all 10 supported languages. Here we go. English, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Spain, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, Russian, Italian, Japanese, Polish, and Ukrainian. Those are the languages that it's currently available in at this point. According to Steam, I think. Wait. Yeah. So that looks like that's what we were looking for. Yeah. So yeah, those are the languages that it currently supports. Actually, yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, so it doesn't say Czech. It doesn't say that it has Czech available specifically. So it looks like, unfortunately, they probably aren't allowing... They probably don't have that right now. They might at some point in the future, but you have to check with the developers. But let me see. Where are we? Oh, hey, another person... so this is George Flemix. Matching data. Okay. Kolechia. West Greston, which is in Kolechia. 82, 169, that looks about right. Mustache. There is a mustache. Polio. The seal looks right. A8L6A, G9DLW, A8L6A, G9DLW. Visiting for 2 months. Transit, wait. Entry permit does not match. Apologies, I'm just visiting. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. So that discrepancy has been cleared. This looks correct as far as I can tell, and the expiration dates look good. I checked everything else, so yeah, feel free to come in. And I know West Greston is in Kolechia. Here we go. I wonder if he'll say, description's off. No. No, we're good. Georgie? Oh boy, I make big score. Huge, you have no idea. Anyway, I just want to say thank you. I wait in line just for that. Maybe I quit now. Hey, no, wait, no. Bribery. I can't accept bribery. That would be wrong. Next. Immigrating to Arstotzka. Arena. Seal looks right. Streltsova. EWJEG. KP. XPKM8. EWJEG. XPKM8. Okay, 4750. Wait a minute. You've been selected for a random rights violation. Please face the scanner. IHUN should be correct for import. I will double check it while we're taking pictures. It is. Do you have contraband? Yes, you do. Can't allow that in. Zero tolerance for contraband. What? Detain! What is happening? We're just gonna have a nice little talk with you about why drugs are bad. Why are you here? Political asylum. Okay, great. Here, ink up the fingers, would you? Okay. Okay, that matches. Good. Okay. All right, we're good there. From Obersten, the seal looks correct as far as I can tell. No, that's not the one. Asylum. Yeah, there we go. So polio, 12/30/1982, 11. The passport's expired, unfortunately. So I think I still can't let them in, which sucks. The document's expired. Must be a typographical error. Well, unfortunately, I can't let you in. As unfortunately, the papers were not correct, despite the fact that you were seeking asylum. Hello. You're immigrating. Hang on, gotta shoot somebody. Got him. That was rather abrupt. Oh boy. Okay. Day was cut short by a terrorist attack. You have rushed home amid the panic at work to check on your family. Your information audit is scheduled for tomorrow morning. You can now escape to Obersten by yourself. Not gonna do it. But I could move to a Class 7 apartment instead. It's the last day. Why not? Why don't we move to a Class 7 apartment? Just because. Well, here we go. Hello, Inspector. Here we go. We have audited your activities for the past 20 years. Oh my god. There are some anomalies. Fabulous. But you have served Arstotzka well. We will overlook these small transgressions. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You have been cleared of any suspicion. Glory to Arstotzka. Collection consensus reached over Grestin. A new agreement has been reached with Kolechia. Okay. Grestin border checkpoint will reopen soon. Alright. Return to your post on January 1st. Wow. Endless unlock code 62131. I have no idea what that means, but I'll write it down somewhere. Wow. Okay. That was... I don't know what to think. Endless unlock code. I think I already have endless mode unlocked. but I'll go ahead and write that down anyway. Dang. Okay. There it is. Okay. We made it! Played for 5 hours, 3 minutes, 23 seconds, 288 travelers processed, 125 approved, 89 denied, 59 detained, 1 citations earned. 1! Just the 1. And it will be a mark on my soul forever. 226 stamps applied, ending 20 of 20. Wow. Okay. Well, there we are. Ah. That was fun. We actually made it to the end. Being loyal to the state. My God. It's probably, I'm guessing, the most painful way to play this game. Well, probably. So basically, there's one more run through of this I want to do. Not today, but this was a lot of fun. Just going through and seeing if it were possible to, because I've never seen that ending before. We actually got ending 20. And they didn't lock us up, which is delightful. I guess then that sometime soon, I'll be starting in on the final run through that I want to do of this game. And that is going to be where you're the down with the state variation. I haven't thought of a quick way to encapsulate what that would be called, aside from just being as disloyal as possible, and just trying to be like a revolutionary, essentially. So we'll see how it goes. Just, you know, we call it the revolutionary run through. Perhaps we shall see. I'll have a few days to think about it. I don't know when I'm how soon I'm going to come back to this. Probably fairly soon. I am feeling better, so I should hopefully be able to. And I seem to make it through this with just a little bit of coughing, so I think we're good. So I'll probably come back and do this some more relatively soon. And we'll do that final run through and see what ending we get, or what endings we get. Because I'm sure there's potential for a lot of for stumbling across several different endings of execution or exile or what have you. If you're being as much of an agitator as possible, and that's going to be the way I'm going to do the last run through. That was fun. Okay. So, and then it goes back through again. Okay. So let's see. Back to just me. Here. We'll go ahead and just set it back out here. So, that was a lot of fun. It was a little frustrating having to do the same day like 3 times. To get as few citations as humanly possible, but we did it. I'm gonna be just curious to see how the final run through goes. That I will probably do in a few days. Since I am now feeling better, we're going to start back up with Invisible Sun very soon. I just have to nail down some dates with some people. I have one more development session I want to do before we get back into the full swing of things. And so it's just a question of getting that scheduled. Then we'll be going back to Invisible Sun on Saturday nights. I'm probably going to be opening signups for a thing shortly. I have to look through and make some decisions. But I will make announcements when that is ready. Probably very soon. I just have to kind of get my ducks in a row I think I've done all the reading and adjusting of things I need to do rules-wise for the tabletop game I want to do, which is basically going to be a mashup of Durance and Dirty Secrets and, as it turns out, In a Wicked Age, those 3 different tabletop RPGs. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be a sort of a noir experience in space, or on a distant space colony anyway. So that hopefully will be fun. We'll see. Everything's an experiment. We don't know. But I thank you all for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and head out and just contemplate the infinite. But thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.